Alright guys, how you all doing? It's Sean, I'm back again, and today I've got a quick video for you, kind of like a vlog, just rounding up all the big news that's hit this week, like the new Civil War trailer, that sweet new Game of Thrones trailer. We've got a couple of new posters for X-Men Apocalypse, and we got the first look at the Punisher in his proper suit. So, I'm going to jump straight into it and start off with the Civil War trailer. I love how it opens up. You've got General Ross, he's like, well, you destroyed New York, you destroyed Washington, you destroyed Sokovia, and I liked how they were addressing this, because in Man of Steel, after everyone watched that, they're like, oh, Man of Steel, Superman destroyed a whole city, he didn't do anything to save those people. But you've got to remember, Superman was one person fighting one person who was equally as powerful as him. The Avengers, they've got a whole squad with loads of backup, they've got S.H.I.E.L.D. helping them, so I like how they addressed that. Then after that, we got the prison. I've heard that there's something like that in the comics, but we've got the prison in the sea that opens up. See all the little cells inside. That was really cool. I'm guessing that's where the superheroes who won't sign the Sokovia Accord go when they're naughty. Then we get one of the best parts of this trailer. We've seen bits of it in the other trailers, but it's Black Panther. He's chasing down Bucky. He's like that. His fucking cardio's on point. Captain America can't even keep up with him. Then he swipes the back of the wheel. The bike crashes, and throughout these trailers and the other trailers we've got, we see a lot of fighting between Bucky and Black Panther, especially in this one. They're fighting on a rooftop. Black Panther gets hit a few times. He's wearing his adamantium suit, and he's like, what, bitch? Yeah, and I really like that. After that, we get Captain America. He's like, oh, I can do this all day. And I was like, that's a nice little touch, sending it back to the first one. We get Rhodes. We see that he actually gets hit with some sort of laser blast. I don't know. It kind of looks like something, you know, from Vision's Infinity Stone, so I don't know. But Vision's on Tony's side, so I don't know why they'd be fighting. And then at the end, we get the big reveal. Spider-Man, hey guys, he steals Cap's shield. And I'm not going to say I hate the suit, it's just, it doesn't fit in with the rest of the costumes, if you get me. Like, especially the CG ones like Iron Man, Black Panther, War Machine, Ant-Man, they all look so detailed and stuff like that, but Spider-Man's looks really basic, and I don't know if it's not finished yet, but everyone's like, oh, read a comic book, but the comics and these movies are set so far apart now that, you know, that suit should be adapted to look like it should fit in with this MCU universe. Anyway, I'm drabbling on. I really love the trailer, looking forward to that. So, let's jump onto Game of Thrones. It opens up, Jon Snow's lying dead on the floor, and there's a point in this trailer where people are like, oh, Jon Snow's riding on a horse through a battlefield. I don't think they'd show that in this, because why show your ace cards when, you know, you're not going to show one of the biggest points of the season in your first trailer and spoil it. So I like that Jon Snow's still dead at the start, and everyone's like, oh, he's still dead. But then we go on, we get Jorah the Explorer and Dario. They're still looking for Daenerys. That is some serious friend zone commitment, my friend. I congratulate you on that, you poor bastard. I'm wondering how long this grayscale or stone scale, it turned into the thing. I want to know how long that's going to take. We get some other really great points in this. My favourite point in this trailer, it's got to be where Lancel strolls in with his boys like that. He's looking like Bullseye from Daredevil. And then he's like, tell your man to step aside, and there'll be violence or something like that. And then the Mountain stood there like a G, like, and Cersei's like, fucking bring it, bitch. I got a 10-foot armor-plated zombie. Let's go. I choose violence. I was like, yes, fuck them. So I really don't like the High Sparrows. I really dislike them. What else do we get? We got a battle scene with the Boltons. They've all got the shields, the big spear, the big spear wall. I love that scene. I love the little battles that they have throughout these seasons. They look really cinematic. It kind of seems that it could transcend onto the big screen. It just looks so well done. And then at the end we get, what the hell's that guy's name? The Night King. We get the Night King. He's stood behind Bran Stark, and he's all like, nah. So I'm excited to see where that goes. Bran's on his feet, so I'm assuming that it's like a dream or a flashback. I get a feeling we're going to have a lot of them in this one. And very end of the trailer, we get Davos, and he's like, oh, I've never been much of a fighter. I'm sorry what I'm going to do. He pulls out Jon Snow's sword, and that's it, cuts off. So I've not read that far ahead into the books. I don't know what happens with that, but I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I don't think he's going to chop his head off. Who knows? We'll have to see. So, moving on, we get the two new X-Men posters. One of them says defend, one of them says attack. On the defend one, we've got James McAvoy. He's rocking the Chrome Dome this time. He's gone full Professor X. We've got Jean Grey. We've got Scott. He's got the Ray-Bans on. He doesn't have his single little Cyclops laser thing. We get Nightcrawler on there. We get Quicksilver. He's actually wearing an X-Man suit. We get, who else do we get on there? We get Mystique. It looks like she's leading the pack, and we get Beast. They all look really good in this new X costume. I don't think Wolverine's going to be in this one as much as I'd like to see him. I think we saw Jubilee in one of the trailers, but I've not seen her on any of these posters, so I'll be excited to see how she fits in. And then on the attack side, we've got Apocalypse, looking really awesome. We've got Archangel, we've got Psylocke, Magneto, and then we've got Storm. I can't wait to see Storm in this movie. I'm loving the Mohawk. I think that's going to be one of the best comic book movies. I think it's going to slide on, like, obviously people are excited for it, but the hype's around Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad, Civil War, everyone's kind of like, I'm not, like I'm saying, no one's ignoring it, but it's like X-Men, it's like, it's going to sneak under the radar. I think it might be better than all three of them. I love Days of Future Past, so I'm really excited for this one. And the last thing I want to talk about is the poster that we got for Daredevil. We see Punisher in his costume, we see Daredevil, and we see Elektra. I've not watched the end of season 1 of Daredevil yet. I've been watching it with my girlfriend, so I only watch it when I'm with her. And I've got to say, I did watch the trailer for season 2. It didn't spoil anything for me. But I can't wait to see Jon Bernthal as Punisher. I think he's perfect for the role. I think he's going to be a lot like Shane from The Walking Dead. Watching the trailer, he's talking to Daredevil is like, oh, I think you're a half measure. You hit them and they get back up. I hit them, they stay down. On a bad day, you could be me. I was like, fucking yes, let's do this. So I like to see how Elektra's going to play in this, but I think Jon Bernthal's going to steal the show in season 2. Really looking forward to that. Can't wait to watch the end of season 1 and get into season 2. So that's my roundup for this week, guys. Just my thoughts and everything. I thought I may as well just do it in one big video instead of like breaking it down into little tidbits, and it's just better to just bleh it all out at once. And I was on about doing a Predator, talking about if I did a Predator remake, how I'd do it. I've got it ready. I've got all my notes ready to do the video, but I want you to comment below if you'd actually be interested in seeing that, because I don't know, it's one of those things I can't see many people being interested in. I can see it getting a lot of dislikes, like going, oh, this is just fucking thumbnail clickbait going Predator sequel. So I'd like to know if you guys would actually like to see that. If you do want to see it, I'll do it, no worries. But I hope you like this video, guys. I'll probably make this like a weekly thing, just talking about, you know, all the cool stuff that's gone on through the week. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, hit those thumbs up. Comment, talk about some things that you thought about some of the stuff that's dropped this week, especially like Game of Thrones theories, Civil War theories. I'd really be interested to hear that. No spoilers for Daredevil or I'll hunt you down like a dog. And if you want to keep up to date with all my videos, guys, subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.